Good morning to you. Hello there. Good morning to you. Hey, my FC, if you're there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hey there. How are you all this morning, man? Let me see. Who's coming on this morning? Who's going to tune in this morning on Monday Matters? It's that time. It's 9 o'clock a.m. Yes, Monday Matters. The things that matter, okay? So this morning on Monday Matters, we're talking about matters that matter. Wow. Matters that matter. I want you to go ahead, if you would, please subscribe, share if you would, drop names in the comments and they'll get tagged. And I want to ask you to go to rhemacfm Virtual, which is our church, rhemacfm Virtual on YouTube. And I'd like to ask you to please subscribe. You won't be getting any notifications or any mail or anything like that. Just subscribe for us. Please push our numbers up. But anyway, I'm going to be right back. Matters that matter. Good morning to you. If you missed my little chime at the beginning, hello there. How are you all this morning? It is so good to be here. I'm excited about this morning. I'm excited about life. I'm excited about just about everything right now. Matters that matter this morning. Let me go ahead and give you a couple of scriptures. We can dive into this for a few moments. John 15:2 says this right here. He cuts off every branch of mine that does not produce fruit. It's Christ talking about the Father now. He also trims every branch that produces fruit to prepare it to produce even more. That matters, okay? That's a matter that matters. It's a concern from Christ. It is a statement from him that should matter. So when we're producing, hey, guess what? We're being trimmed. Sometimes some things have got to be trimmed off. Some things have got to be, pruned. Any of you that know anything about plants, you know how you have to cut off the dead stuff. Why? So the good stuff can come on through and keep growing. So that's something that does matter. Now it does say any branch that's not producing fruit is cut off. So I want you to be able to produce so you're not cut off from him. So you're not cut off from the lifeline. Okay? That's something that does matter. Make sure you're producing fruit, and fruit is supposed to be good. Okay? We always talk about fruit being good for us. It's supposed to be good. I'm going to give you one more scripture and we're going to keep moving. Matthew 5:37 says this. Y'all ready? But let your communication, something I'm working on, I promise you, be yea, yea, nay, nay. For whatsoever is more than these comes of evil. That's something that matters. Do you really understand? What it's trying to help us do is this on this Monday Matters and the days to come. Is when the conversations come, when the things come, when you're confronted, and confrontation is not always going to come at you looking negative, but when it's brought to you or brought to your attention, sometimes you got to say, instead of jumping in, diving into that conversation, because it says, whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil. And sometimes it's setting a trap for you. Wow. I know y'all clearly understood that. That's street smart and book smart, okay? Whatsoever is more than these. When you try to explain, when you try to be the person that knows it all or tells it all, and even if you have a knowledge of a thing, you don't always have to try to defend it. Working on that, people. Y'all pray for me, okay? So listen, I want y'all to understand now on these Monday Matters and these Thrive Thursdays, I'm talking to me first. I'm trying to take it in and grow from it, okay? I'm taking it in and growing from it. I'm declaring and decreeing Let your conversation be yay, yay, and nay, nay. That's a matter that really matters. How many times have you found yourself in an argument? You don't even know how you got there because you didn't let your conversation be yay, yay, nay, nay. Okay. That's basically what it's saying. Okay. Sometimes you got to just say, okay, and let the person go on and on and on. You trying to interject, and then it turns into your nerves getting rattled and theirs getting rattled. Those are things that matter. So on this Monday Matters, we're going to keep calm and know what matters. Keep calm and know what matters. I don't want you to get caught up in the stuff that doesn't matter, because the stuff that doesn't matter is the stuff that'll mess you up. And I'm going to have to go ahead and say it. The people who don't really matter, because they really don't care anything about you, that's the stuff that messes you up. And then sometimes, when you're being an encouragement, or you're doing something, that you feel like you're doing the right thing, and they come back kind of funny, you're like, oh, where'd that come from? Did they think I meant that a certain way? You don't always have to go back and explain it, because sometimes you got to be led now. You got to be led. Sometimes they knew exactly what you were saying. They just want to goat you, as they say. They want to bait you, and they want to pull you into those conversations. And then guess what happens? You're not producing fruit, and then you're cut off. But when you're producing fruit, good fruit, listen, you're being pruned. Some things are taken out of you. When those conversations become yay, yay, and nay, nay, and not a whole bunch of foolishness, you begin to be pruned, cleaned up. Hey, and then you can produce even more. You can cause good things to come forth, not just in your own life, but in the lives of those around you. Wow, Monday Matters this morning, people. Hey, listen, I'm going to go into the chat for a moment, but I'm glad y'all are here. Now, I do want to mention, y'all good? Let me know if you're good. Throw me up some hearts. Check it in. And for those of you who just came on, please like, share, drop somebody's name in the comment, and go over to YouTube, rhemacfm Virtual, and please subscribe to our page on YouTube. We'd really appreciate it so much. But listen, I want to mention last week's winners. Thrive Thursdays this month. This is Love Month. I didn't forget. This is Love Month. And y'all know y'all got that special Love Day coming up. But I'm telling you, it should be all the time. But we're going to emphasize it this month. So on Thrive Thursdays, we've been sharing some love. And love, we got to share some love this week's winners, Carolyn Clark and Edna Williams. Listen, I need y'all to listen, though, when I'm giving my instructions. Y'all make me think about being back in the classroom. Listen, on Thrive Thursday, we're going to be teaming up this week with Tea Crafts and More, owner Natasha Thomas out of Augusta, and we're going to be doing a giveaway from Tea Crafts and More. So we want you to tune in Thursday as we're sharing some love, and want to go ahead and say to Natasha, thank you for helping us to share some love. So tune in this Thursday morning so that you can gain some of that love too. And there are going to be some instructions in order for you to be the person or the recipient. I'm sending love to everybody, but the recipient of an item, something to show that special love. So I want to go in the chat this morning and say good morning. I see my niece Chandra Houston is Chandra, I miss you, is tuning in. Sister Sheila Jones, good morning. Good morning. Chandra, I'm not going to say what I want to say. That's my first niece. That's the person that made me an aunt. Let's put it that way. I see my son Franklin Butler. That's Trey, y'all. That's just Trey. Hey, my Trey. Good morning. Anasia Williams, Utley, thank you for watching this morning. Good morning. I see Natasha is watching with us this morning. Tea Crafts and More. And I did send out a request for you to like Tea Crafts and More. So it really did come from me. If you got it, I sent it out to all my friends, all my loved ones on Facebook, my whole Facebook family. So I want you to please like Tea Crafts and More. And go and view her page. Beautiful items, awesome stuff, okay? And so listen, guys, that's almost my time this morning. That is my time this morning. But I want to say again to you, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Listen, 9 for 9 family. Love you guys tremendously. Let's show some love. This matters. Let's show real love. It really matters. Okay. Yay, yay, and nay, nay. Don't get caught up in it. Don't let the hype catch you. You just keep moving because you want your fruit to produce so you are not cut off. Wow. Matters that matter. But listen, it's time to go. You know I've got to. But before I go, y'all know I got to go ahead and dive into it. This is a peach orchard this morning. I love my teas, okay? I want y'all to get in the habit of having y'all a nice, hey, warm cup of. Join me. Start your day. Positivity. God bless you. I'll see you this Thursday. Have an awesome. That's good.